The NBA is officially coming back July 31st, and the NHL has released their plan to return, but Major League Baseball is still in a disagreement between the players and the owners. I met up with former Mississippi State legend pitcher Jeff Brantley, who was in the same sort of situation as an MLB player and is in it again now as a broadcaster. Former Mississippi State and MLB pitcher Jeff Brantley knows what it's like to be in the midst of a battle between the MLB players and the owners. He was a part of the historic 1994 strike that resulted in the season cut and the World Series canceled.
As a player, when you go on strike, especially a professional player making millions of dollars, you think, this won't last long. Just be a couple weeks, we'll be back. We'll play by September. When September rolls around, we're not back. Our Players Association is telling us, keep yourselves ready to play. I was throwing at Clinton High School and Mississippi College. That's what I did.
What he does now is broadcast games for the Cincinnati Reds.
To the Reds Hall of Fame and Museum, $25 Skyline Chili gift card.
He was at spring training when it was canceled, and he couldn't believe what was happening.
And when you get a call about spring training stopping, and then they say, well, there's a virus going out, everybody's looking at each other like, what? Because it's not on you. You have no idea until you're affected by it.
Much like 1994, the players and owners have been in disagreement, this time about how baseball can return and, more importantly, how much the players are going to be paid.
With the COVID issue is you're not supposed to be together. So this is a health perspective rather than a collective bargaining perspective, even though it's turned into that as we've moved along.
We've moved as far as June, still with no agreement and no baseball. Brantley said he thinks we have 2 weeks max before there's either a deal or the season canceled. And Brantley thinks if baseball does return, it'll be unlike anything we've ever seen before.
When we come back this year, whether it's July 4th or July 11th, when they get ready to play, it's a 50-yard dash. It might be a 40-yard dash. Every game, every inning, every pitch, it'll be crucial.